from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
A Henrico teen devises a way to give back to the community and relieve stress at the same time. Some big-name golfers are in Henrico this week, and more free meals are coming for Henrico students. We'll have details on those stories in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Thursday, October 15th, 2020, and today's episode is brought to you by Humana.
And now for the news.
Henrico County Public Schools will continue to offer free school lunch meals and breakfasts to all students through the end of the current school year as a result of an extension of federal food aid designed to offer help during the pandemic. The U.S. Department of Agriculture announced in September that it was extending 2 summer school meals programs through the end of this calendar year, and last week it announced that the programs would continue until the end of the school year after Congress passed funding for the measure. Henrico schools officials are distributing free breakfasts and lunches through curbside pickup at every Henrico school twice a day and through twice weekly bus stop deliveries at 61 spots countywide. The school system is being reimbursed for the cost of all meals it distributes, but it is not reimbursed for meals that are not distributed. Now, the meals are available at no cost to any child 18 or younger, whether they are enrolled in a Henrico school or not. You can pick them up without showing any ID, and children do not need to be present. Meal pickup at each school is available Monday through Thursday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. The school bus distribution occurs on Mondays and Wednesdays. Monday deliveries include meals for that day and Tuesday, while Wednesday deliveries include meals for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, as well as breakfast for the following Monday. Buses make 30-minute stops at each spot. You can view a complete list of those spots along with times right now at henricocitizen.com by clicking on News and then Education. Golf returns to Henrico County this week on the professional level, but in a way that we haven't seen before. The PGA Tour Champions Dominion Energy Charity Classic will look a lot different at the Country Club of Virginia's James River course. No fans will be in attendance because of the pandemic. The tournament officially gets underway on Friday and continues through Sunday. The field features golfers 50 and older, and it will include some iconic names in the sport, none bigger than Phil Mickelson, a 5-time major tournament winner on the PGA Tour and a 44-time winner overall. He'll be making just his second Tour Champions event start. Overall, the field includes 19 players who have won a major championship on the PGA Tour. Among them, John Daly, Vijay Singh, Jim Furyk, and Ernie Els. Miguel Angel Jimenez will return to try to repeat last year's win in the tournament. Furyk will be seeking his 3rd win on the tour in his past 4 events. Now you can watch the 3-day event on the Golf Channel from 2 to 5 on Friday and 2:30 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday. Yesterday, the course hosted the first of 2 Pro-Am days. That'll continue today. That's an event during which professionals play rounds with amateur golfers. You can view a photo gallery of images from yesterday's event. They're on our website right now, henricocitizen.com, by clicking on Sports. When she entered high school 3 years ago, Henrico resident Maya Mahegan noticed a significant uptick in her stress level compared to middle school, even though she had completed a demanding Moody Middle School International Baccalaureate program. But she didn't have to go far to find ways to relax whenever her schedule became overwhelming. She turned to scented candles or aromatherapy. And as she realized that many of her fellow Glen Allen High School students were also struggling with school pressures and anxiety, she focused a little more on an effort to make mental wellness her Girl Scout Gold Award project. She worked with a local clinical psychologist and created a website composed of stress relief tips geared toward teens and devised bookmarks she distributed to promote the site. And then shortly after the pandemic struck this March and she realized that others in the community might be interested in aromatherapy as relief for newfound stress, she formed her own candle company and named it Mind Bloom. Last month, her new company and the Cameron K. Gallagher Foundation announced a partnership. Mehegan has sold more than 200 candles, and she's donating the profits each month to the foundation, which honors a 14-year-old Henrico teen who died of heart failure during a race in 2014. You'll want to make sure to read this complete story. You'll only see it on henricocitizen.com. It's there right now by clicking on Community. On Monday night at 6 o'clock, Fairfield District Supervisor Frank Thornton will host a constituent meeting. He'll discuss the activities and impact of the Henrico County Economic Development Authority. The meeting will take place at the Eastern Henrico Recreation Center at 1440 North Laburnum Avenue. You can also view it on the Henrico County Government YouTube channel. Viewers can submit questions in the video's comment section, or you can email dav127@henrico.us with your questions. Yesterday, Henrico County reported 31 new cases of COVID-19, as well as one COVID-related hospitalization and the death of one person over the age of 80. That was according to the Virginia Department of Health. The county's 7-day positivity percentage has increased just a bit, up to 4% as of October 10th, the most recent date for which that information is available. Well, if you want to find out what homes near you are selling for these days, visit henricocitizen.com and check out our most recent property transactions report. Just click on News and then Property Transactions. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Humana. Turning 65 and have questions about Medicare? Humana can help. Call licensed sales agent Eric Jones at 804-253-0056 to learn more.